Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. So, in case you haven't seen the title already, we're gonna be talking about some of my favorite affordable makeup. Mainly drugstore, of course, because drugstore is pretty affordable. But anyways, I want to share some of my favorite products with you guys because I know during this time everyone is really tight on finances. So these products that I'm sharing with you, they really work and they are really affordable. And if you ended up trying them out, I hope they worked out for you. And if they did, leave a comment down below. I would love to read it. And you know, before we get started with the video, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. It will really help the channel grow. Ring that bell so you're notified when I upload a new video, and also give this video a thumbs up if you love affordable drugstore makeup. And of course, follow me on my social media handles and we will get started with the video. Okay, so just limbering up right here. Thanks phone. Why is every single time I'm recording there's someone that has to buzz me? So the first product I have right here is the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance powder, compact powder. So in case some of you guys don't know, I don't like baking. I absolutely don't like baking. I hopped on the trend when it was like really trending, but as time went on and I've noticed that like I really got like really chalky, just really dry under there. I didn't like that. I want to like have some glowiness but not too glowy and oily. Like I didn't want to look like a Sahara desert. It just makes it look too dry, emphasize. It doesn't work for me. If it works for you, great, but for me, no. So this actually really works. So I got in the shade 110 Creamy Natural, and this is what the compact looks like. So just a tip for my Canadian girls out there, especially who live in like Ontario, Toronto and all that. This is just based on my experience. I can't find this anywhere in stores. So I had to buy this online and I bought 3 of them just so I have backups. So this is still my first one and I've been using this every day ever since I got it. And yeah, I just can't find it in the stores. Like I went to Shoppers, I went to Walmart, I think I went to Rexall and I couldn't find it. But yeah, I legit can't find this anywhere. So if you could find it in stores, definitely grab it. If not, get it online. I got it off at iherb.com. They have some codes floating around somewhere that you could get 10% off, so you can save a little bit of money there. So this definitely sets the under eye very beautifully. It doesn't leave a chalky look to it. It doesn't look cakey. It just sets it very nicely. And also doesn't sell into the fine lines. It just, I don't know why this is better than like their other compacts, but it just looks so nice and smooth. And also this makes you look so natural. Like I don't know what the formula is in this. I don't know what it is, but Miss Tati definitely got me on this. And yeah, it just looks so nice. This is my main girl right here for setting the under eye right after my concealer. So if you guys can get your hands on this, please do get it. This is amazing and you will know exactly what I mean when you try it. So there is a serum that I really love from Good Molecules. I actually put this on my IG story the other day, and this is the Discoloration Correcting Serum. And what this little baby does right here, it fades the hyperpigmentation, acne scars, age spots or anything like that. You can use this morning and night. It's very gentle. You can use this daily, and it slowly but surely it fades all the scars that you have. Like I had an acne scar, I think somewhere like around here. You can't see because I still have my foundation on, but trust me when I say this, that I had a acne scar around here and gave it maybe roughly a week or so. I didn't really time it or anything, but it did take a while for it to fade. Don't expect overnight results for fading. It's something that gradually fades the scarring and evens out the texture. So this is very good, and a little does go a long way. And you know, a bonus for this is that it has 4% niacinamide, and 4% is a great amount for that little thing right there. And you know, niacinamide is a great ingredient. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you check out the Good Molecules website or the Beautylish website. You could go either or. It's a really good product. So another very affordable product that I love is by The Ordinary, and this is the Caffeine solution. Now this is my go-to for my under eyes. If you need to wake up, if you have puffiness, or whatever the case may be, this is your go-to because it has 5% a caffeine solution and it reduces the appearance of the eye contour, pigmentation, and once again, puffiness. Now, I use this every morning and put 2 dots right underneath my eyes right here and just pat, pat, pat right under the eyes and the orbital bone. And you know, as you are doing your makeup and everything like that, that caffeine will absorb into the skin and wake your eyes up and, you know, just depuff everything. It works so well. I think this is like my 4th bottle. Like, this is how good it is. Like, ever since I discovered this is so great. I got this from the Ordinary store at Square One, and you know, because it's for the eyes, a little does go a long way. So that bottle can probably stretch you like 7-8 months. Because where am I right now? I forgot when I got this. I think sometime last year, and I'm only like halfway. So that's a really, really good product to wake up your eyes and just, you know, keep it like, whoa, hello. So I don't really need to give an introduction to these blushes, but the Milani Blushes, they are so good. Like, once again, there's no introduction to these. I don't really need to say much. They are amazing. They are very inexpensive, and you could get these at Walmart, okay? They are very, very inexpensive. The color payoff is great. It's very gradual though. So if you want something that is very pigmented right off the bat, I wouldn't really suggest these for you because these are more gradual blushes. I'm the type of person where I like to slowly build up the concentration, the color of my blushes, and it just has a very soft, very like romantic type of look. And once again, these are great for building up the color because you can achieve whatever desired look you want. Like, at first it's like, oh, it's a little subtle, yes, but then as you keep building and building, if you want that really strong concentrated like blush look, you can achieve that. It just takes a few more layers, but at least you can see like where you want to stop and if you want to push it even further or not. Alright, so next on the list are these Maybelline Hyaluronic Acid Lip Gloss. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, the Lifter Gloss plus Hyaluronic Acid. Now, you do get quite a bit, I believe, in here. If I could ever find the fluid ounces on these, I never seem to find them. So you get 5.4 milliliters or 0.18 fluid ounces. Still think that's quite a bit. And before I continue, look at this fat doe foot applicator. Like, just look at that. That is huge.
That's what she said.
But anyway, so I got these at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I'm thinking lip gloss with hyaluronic acid. Great, amazing. So I tried it out. I'm not a lip gloss, lipstick type of girl. Like, once in a while I have a little bit of like lip liner, lipstick, but I don't really go into the lips too much. Like, I just kind of started like getting into it a little bit. But when I first saw these, I was just like, oh, like, you know, hyaluronic acid. It just shot me right there. It's just the words hyaluronic acid. So I thought I'd give it a go, and I went through the colors and I picked these two. This is 006 Reef and 004 Silk. Most of the time when I experience with just glosses, like even back in the day, it's always sticky as heck. My hair will get stuck to it, or when you do this, you can feel the stickiness, right? These, on the other hand, not at all. Don't know what the formula is, but with the hyaluronic acid, it definitely nourishes, it hydrates like no tomorrow, and you don't even get that sticky feeling. It also gives a sheer color as well, so nothing overpowering. So if you want to like plump up your lips and do the, you know, contouring and all that lip trick stuff, then this is great because it'll definitely look like your lips are a lot fuller without getting fillers. You know what I mean? So the number one things that I love about this, once again, is the hyaluronic acid, and it's a sheer color, so nothing is overbearing. And also the dry down, there is no stickiness whatsoever. Because sometimes when you first apply it, it's sticky, and when it dries down, it's still sticky. From when you apply it until like when, you know, you have to reapply it, there is no stickiness whatsoever. It'll leave your lips very hydrated, very I don't really know how to describe it, but you know. And also, one thing I do want to note that there's a slight, very slight, and emphasis on the slight scent of coconut. I'm not a big fan of coconut, but I can bear it. So if you're also like me and you're not a fan of coconut, I think you can bear this a little bit. It's a very slight scent. It dissipates throughout the day. You will first notice it when you apply it on, of course, because it's like right under your nose. But after a while, you forget about it. You know, it's not a big deal. I can look past it. So I don't want to be the typical type of person and talk about this brand, but I kind of have to because it's that good. The Cerave Foaming Cleanser. This is formulated for normal to oily skin. I have combination, so it works just fine. And of course, everyone talks about this for a reason because it is so good. So when I started using this, I've noticed that like the bumps on my forehead were diminishing. It just felt a lot more smoother. And this definitely removes all the makeup that's left over from when you took it off. So I guess you could say a double cleanse. So when I take off my makeup, I take it off with the micellar cleansing water. And then after I finish that, I will go in with this just to take off anything else that's there. So this replenishes the skin's moisture barrier. It has ceramides, niacinamide, which is very, very important, and you know, hyaluronic acid as well, because it helps hydrate the skin, holds that moisture. It's also non-comedogenic, non-irritating, and non-drying, which is definitely true. It never feels heavy on my skin. It removes all the dirt, the oil, and like everything. It's a really good product. Like this thing is huge. Most of the time when you get like from cleansers from other stores, it's like $60 for a tiny little thing. You get a crap ton. Like look at this. It's like the size of my face or my head. Come on. It's huge.
That's what she said.
You definitely get a lot for your dollar. I would definitely recommend this if you have oily combination skin or just normal oily and all that stuff. So not only is it gentle, like I said, it takes up all the makeup, and it's dermatologist approved as well. So the last product for today's video is the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. Yes, so I got that name right. So this has been formulated with fruit enzymes, vitamin C, and rice powder to soften, brighten, and gently exfoliate. You can use this for morning and night and up to 4 times a week. So with this, with the vitamin C, it definitely helps brighten up the skin. And if you kind of want to do for that Dermalogica daily exfoliant, I think you should look into this because the textures are very similar. They're both powder, they both exfoliate. You just need a bit of water in there, and it basically does the same thing. However, I feel like with the Dermalogica, it's a lot more finer than the Good Molecules. They both do the same thing in exfoliating. It's just your preference on what type of texture you like to have. Once again, the Dermalogica is slightly finer than this, but after you put water on it, it creates a creamy foam anyways. So I doubt you would feel it as much like the Dermalogica one. Once again, I think it's just coming down to preference on which one you want. If you favor this over the other, this definitely works well for me, and the Dermalogica works well for me too. But if you want to save some coin, I would definitely look into this because this is only $22 and it's made out of glass. Like $22 for glass, what the heck, right? So definitely look into this if you are looking for a powder exfoliant like the Dermalogica one and you want to save some money in the bank. Right there. So anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and hanging out with me, and I hope you look into some of these suggestions right here, like some of my affordable products and everything like that. It really worked well for me, and if you end up trying it out, once again, please leave a comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it. And until then, I will see you guys in the next video. But before you leave, make sure you check out these other 2 videos right here if you haven't done so already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!